Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, and in this episode I'm going to be showing you guys the best young teams that you can play career mode with. These teams are going to be so fun to play because, you know, most of the squad is going to be really young and you barely need to replace them, and most of these teams are really good potential players as well. And guys, in this video the teams are going to be an average age of under 24, so yeah, most of them are going to be pretty good. And I'm not going to be covering Monaco, Ajax and Nice again because, you know, those are the obvious choices, and Ajax in Netherlands is going to be quite easy to like win the league and shit, so I'm not going to be covering Ajax and Monaco again in the French league. It's quite easy. But anyway guys, let's just actually get into the video. At first we have Celta Vigo in the Spanish league, and as you can see they have a lot of great players. Bongonda, Gudetti, Aspas and Hugo Maya, the captain. You know, all these players are pretty good and they're all really young as well. Bongonda is one of the players with best potential in the game, and yeah, they're so good. They even got to the Europa League semi-final, I think. I don't know if they progressed or not at this time of recording, but yeah, they're a really nice team. And they also have experience at the back with Roncaglia as a centre back, the former Fiorentina man, and Cabral and Sergio as well. On the bench we have a lot of great young players as well. Ruben Bianco, Josebed, Papi Sisto, that guy's got amazing pace on a right mid, or right winger even. And yeah, moving on to the reserves, we have, you know, other great players as well, notably Giuseppe Rozzi, the former Fiorentina player again. And yeah guys, this team's a really nice team to use, and you guys can see the ages of most of these players. And guys, we also have this Molina guy. This guy actually looks like a shark. Next up guys, we have Toulouse, and notable players like Carenton Jean, Braithwaite, Trayo Blin in the centre defensive mid, and this guy Diop at centre back, 76 rated at the age of 19, and Alban Lafont, one of the best potential goalkeepers. And yeah guys, this team's had another great choice because, you know, a lot of great young players, and you can also improve the team as well because there are a few, like, you know, older players as well, like centre back for the reserves and substitutes as a backup and shit. And yeah guys, once again you can see all the young great players. You'll be mostly seeing their ages throughout because just to show you guys how youthful these teams are. Next up guys, we have Bordeaux, another French team. And I know guys, most of you might be like, oh what the fuck, another French team again. Ligue 1 is not the best, but trust me guys, playing in the French league is actually going to be quite fun with these teams, especially because they're not exactly PSG or Monaco or even Lyon and Marseille. So anyway guys, we have Jeremy Menes, the former AC Milan man that got his ear ripped out in the first game of the season last year. And next to him we have Roland and Malcolm, the Brazilian talent. He's actually insane. And also guys, in the central midfield we have Vada. This guy's 75 rated at the age of 20, and yeah, just like that, there are other younger players as well. But comparing this team to all the other teams guys, I think this is the team with most improvement that's needed because there are more older players in this team than the others that we've just covered so far. So yeah guys, that might be fun to do, replacing these players with, you know, possibly some great young French players or whatever the fuck you please. There are also other great players on the bench, as you can see. Lamborde Camano, the really fast right mid, and Pryor as well, the goalkeeper. He's a hidden gem. Moving on the reserves, you guys can see Torre, another great player with a really nice rating and age ratio, you know, pretty good, and other decent youth players once again. Next up guys, we have Mainz, and this team's the formerly managed by Jurgen Klopp. Anyway guys, looking into the squad, you can see the strikers Muto and Cordoba as the two players which are really good, and you can also see Boyan, you know, the former Barca man, Robert Quaison, the Palermo and Swedish player. Looking at the best potential players, we also have Öztunali, which is another brilliant player, and he has been for the past few FIFAs. And also guys, looking at the backline, we have Bell, who's 77 rated at the age of 25, which could be better, yeah, but you know, he is quite young. And moving on to substitute, you can see, you know, other younger players as well with potential, Obermin and Jairo. Also guys, we have a lot of great utility players as well because this team's got amazing depth. As you can see, Ramaya, another centre back with 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot, which is great actually because he's not the best, right, but you could always bring him on if one of your centre backs gets injured or whatever. And yeah, just like that, you guys can see that in the reserves as well, other great players. Even though they're not as highly rated as the starting 11 or all the subs, they're still young players, and you could use training to, you know, build them up as you progress into the first team. And just like that boys, Mainz is another option. Next up guys, we have Bologna in the Serie A, and as you can see, this team is one of the best young teams that you can use because look at the squad guys. Simone Verdi, they signed him from AC Milan permanently from last season. Mattia Destro, another former AC Milan and Roma player, and Crecci. And moving on to the midfield, this is where it gets interesting as well. Nagy, 5-star weak foot, which is amazing on a midfielder, and Jimali and Messina as well on the left back. Moving on to centre backs guys, there are a few old players, but you can replace them with Okumendo, the giant, and Taider as well guys, the former Inter man. He's also amazing. He's got rocket off a right foot, you know, long shots, say no more, that guy can do it. And moving on to the bench, you know, other decent great backup players as well. Kraft, the right back, you know, 72 rated at the age of 22, not too bad. Viviani Mbaya, another great player with amazing potential back in FIFA 12 I believe. I don't know if you guys remember, and Bayer, when he played for Inter Milan, he had amazing potential. And we also have the Greek legend Torosidis, but I don't think anyone gives a shit. This team's actually known for producing great CDMs in recent years. As you can see, Godfrey Donza and Amadou Diawara played for this team, or actually Donza still plays for this team, but Diawara moved on to Napoli obviously. But yeah guys, this is another team and we move on. And guys, moving on to the last team, we're going to have Vitoria Guimaraes, and this team, oh my god guys, this is actually a hidden gem because literally all of these players are under 25, I swear. Anyway guys, looking at the squad, you know, we have Hernani the right winger, and we also have a striker playing right wing, Marega, and this Martins guy, you can definitely replace him because he's rated 72 and 27 years old. Also moving on to the cam, we have Hurtado from Peru, 26 years old and he's a 74 rated player. Zungu is another young player, 23, you know, pretty decent. And so is the entire defense backline. This Conan guy, he's 72 rated at the age of 20. Pedro Henrique and Jose, they're 23 and 24 respectively, and Gaspar's 23 and 75 rated. Also guys, we have Miguel Silva, another decent potential goalkeeper as well. Moving on to the bench, we have Rafinha. This guy is actually insane, 75 rated, Brazilian 4-star skills and 19 years old, what a guy. And Bernard Mensah, the guy on loan from Chelsea, I believe, just like the other 50 players. Andre Silva, this guy used to be a striker and now he's 69 rated right mid. And also guys, we also have another centre back as well, Guano, 71 rated at the age of 21. And onto the reserve, we have, you know, even more players which could be in the starting 11 if you really wanted to. Tose Ferreira and Fabio Sturgeon, another right mid, 22 years old and 74 rated. And also guys, we have the Portuguese veteran Moreno, the centre back, and the former Brazilian striker with amazing potential, Bruno Mendes, I think. He's 22 years old and 68 rated now, but he used to have like 85 potential in the whole game. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys are going to try any of these teams, then make sure to let me know in the comment section. And also guys, comment in the video like what you want me to make next time. And yeah, that's it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, stay safe and peace out.